Jesus, you see this? This is looking pretty damn amazing, man. This was a great transition. That's pretty wild. That's exactly what I was going for. The thickness of the fins.
Welcome back to the Apex Auto. Today we have a great video for you, so stay tuned. We are getting ready for Corvette Invasion. We are in the midst of changing out Sean's diffuser, rear diffuser here. Tell us about where you got it.
You know, I did a lot of research. I looked all around online. I had some previous purchases with a website for previous rides that I built, American Muscle. They have a wide variety of brands, a large selection within each brand, so that's where I decided to go, just because I had a great experience with customer service from them. I ended up going with an Extreme Online Sports carbon fiber rear diffuser, just after seeing a lot of different styles and seeing what's actually out there. So it's something a little bit different, thicker fins and all that, and so that's what drove me to EOS. But American Muscle has just been great the whole time with their customer service, so I wanted to be just a return loyal customer.
I really think that this is going to set off your car. Tell me a little bit about your car.
So I have I've only had it for about 4 months now, 4 or 5 months. It's a 2025 Sebring Orange with habanero orange interior, C8 E-Ray. It's something that carbon fiber, it was all carbon flash trim prior to me getting it, and I've slowly changed over all the aero to carbon fiber. I just think that the carbon fiber really pops off the orange a lot better. It's a convertible, hardtop convertible. It's just been a blast to drive, and once you guys, you know how it is, once you get the mod bug, it doesn't stop.
Oh yeah, especially with me. I started with the carbon diffuser actually, and from then, like, you know my car, carbon everywhere, right?
It's a little addicting, isn't it?
It's a little addicting. I still have a couple more pieces to change out, but I'm excited for our trip. The car is gonna look awesome. Don't forget to subscribe, and our Instagram is right here, so check us out on Instagram as well. One helpful tip is to lay a moving blanket down so you don't scratch your bumper. First thing we gotta do is we need to remove all these T15 Torx screws. There's a lot of them.
Looks like 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 across the top.
Don't want to bore you too much. We'll see you when it's done. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this splash guard. We need a 7mm socket to remove the bolt under the bottom of this splash guard, and then it should pop off. First try, we're going to do it without removing the wheel. Let's see if we can do it without removing the wheel. Wish us luck. There's a T15 screw in here that has to be removed. So you either have to lift the car and remove the wheel, or you have to use a slimline ratchet with the T15 on there to get in there to remove that, to get these mud flaps off. Had to stop at Lowe's to pick this up. We're gonna try to get in there for that Torx without taking off the wheel.
Big washer. So this now. So is there? See, this may be a problem. Oh, there's still another Torx up there though. You see at the top.
Oh yeah.
Regardless, it's got to come out. So I might hit the jack out just to see if we could jack it up and get some
I might be able to get it. Unfortunately, we are going to have to jack up the car, but let's hope we don't have to take the wheel off. One thing that is very important on these cars is you should have a set of jack pucks. That way you don't go through the bottom of your car. This is what a jack puck looks like. They're very handy. Some say you're not supposed to drive around with them, but most people do.
For your hands to still work. You already took this bottom one out, right? So this is that one. And then it's just whether we can get this whole thing out or not. If we could pop it out and just slide it up here. look at that.
Hey.
Having to take the tire. Hopefully that's enough that we don't have to remove the tire at all. So I think there should be one screw that holds the bumper on back there. Do you see anything?
Yeah, so there's...
It could be that actual screw.
The screw's missing.
Okay.
Screw's missing. There should be a screw right here.
Okay.
So... Or maybe that part was part of that.
It is a double edge or double use screw. Is used for two purposes.
So the next screws we need to get off is underneath the bumper or underneath the diffuser right here. Yep. And it should be the same size Torx.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
Okay. So you got a bunch of 7mm right here.
On the side, going up.
Yep. And then some more Torx along this bottom area.
What?
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
Damn, that's a cold ass honky.
rolling in hella deep.
What we're doing, y'all, is we're pulling the liners out in the wheel wells, and we're going to see if we can see the bolts behind it to pull those out to get the final bolts of the bumper off.
Okay, so right up here.
If you're wondering, y'all, with the release of the transmission control unit being able to be tuned, that's your transmission control unit right there.
It's definitely hard to see.
You need me to hold this back?
Yeah, if you can. Okay. This is just some backstreet engineering. Use what you got to make life easier.
Got to protect the one of one.
Yeah.
So knowing what you know now, if you were to do this to somebody else's car, how much would you charge?
Well, I'd probably be like, nah, dude, I did it before. You should probably take it to a shop. It's not horrible if you know what you're doing. I'm sure the second time would be a lot easier.
Well, now we wouldn't have to, like...
We wasted so much time trying to work around moving, taking the wheels off. you know.
Hindsight 2020, we should have just took the wheels off.
And the heat's not helping at all. I don't
No.
know how hot it is, but if I had to guess, we're at 100.
And on the concrete, it's a little bit more.
Yep.
Helps to have an extra person doing this job. Don't let this one fool you. There's a hidden screw here. Check it out. Y'all can't feel this, but it is probably every bit of 102, 103 now. We got the fans going on, the body fans.
Dressed in all pink, except my gator shoes. Those are green draped in a leopard mink. Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in. Bummy and grungy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style.
Okay.
Helps to have a small screwdriver or pick.
Cool. Jesus.
I don't want to break the wires either.
Exactly. That's why we always get a grip on the base, not the harness.
Can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game. Hell no. I could take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for.
Maybe 2-3 weeks after I got the car, I wanted some kind of difference in the back, a little bit of wildness. So I got a diffuser, one of those cheap ones off eBay. I figured it would just last me until I got my real carbon fiber one that I have now. And it's one of those ones that sticks on right here and it molds to it. And the first one I got to send it back, it was so distorted and bent up, it didn't work. Stupid eBay seller tried to give me half my money, saying it was messed up on my behalf. It wasn't. eBay backed me up. So then they sent me another one at half the cost, and it's 3M sticky tape all the way around here and then screwed on the bottom. Sometime within the first 2 days of driving on the highway, I must have got it too fast. It literally ripped it right off.
Oh, dang.
I had screws in several different spots. It ripped the screws out. It ripped the diffuser right off, and that 3M went wild. And I did use 3M adhesive promoter. I think there's another broken piece down there you can see. It took off part of the actual stock diffuser here and broke it off with it.
So more of the story, don't go cheap.
Yeah. But tons of other people had that same one and have no issues.
Huh.
So I'm not sure where the discrepancy is. We're gonna now pull out this new one, check it out, and then see if we could take this mesh off as well to transfer it. And we gotta get the sensors. We can't forget the sensors. So, all right.
Gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a fur fox skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Thank your granddad for donating that plaid button up shirt, cause right now I'm up in her stunt. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that motherfucker. The built-in onesie with the socks on that motherfucker. I hit the party and they stop in that motherfucker. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant bitch. Shit. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peak gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Good. Jesus, you see this? This is looking pretty damn amazing, man. This was a great transition. That's pretty wild. That's exactly what I was going for. The thickness of the fins, it looks very over the top for me.
I love it.
And that carbon
Yeah.
fiber off the orange just pops, especially at the right angles.
And it comes to a point right here, which is
Yeah.
cool. I love that.
Yeah, you see, they got, I mean, not as good as some of the other manufacturers. That's pretty good. Still, I'm happy with it for what I got it for.
Yeah, that looks dope.